welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss Gauss law. So according to Gauss law, let me write down a statement of this law, Gauss law. According to Gauss law, the total electric flux through a closed surface S equals to 1 upon epsilon naught times the net charge enclosed inside the surface. Inside the surface, or mathematically total electric flux, which can be written as E dot ds, surface integral of electric field over a closed surface, is equal to 1 upon epsilon naught times total charge enclosed in that system. This is known as statement of Gauss law. Means अगर ये एक क्लोज सरफेस है और इसमें कई चार्जेस इस सरफेस के अंदर हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल Q1 and Q2 and Q3, so there will be a total electric flux passing through this surface, and total electric flux passing through this surface will be equal to phi e, and this phi e can be also written as surface integral of electric field over a closed surface. So total electric flux passing through this closed surface S is equal to 1 upon epsilon naught times total charge. How many charges are there in this closed surface? Q1, Q2 and Q3. So it will be equal to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. This statement is known as Gauss law of electrostatics. So now let me prove this statement. So for derivation of proof of this Gauss law, let's consider a spherical surface of radius r with a charge plus q at its center. The electric field at all points on the surface is radially outward. Why? Because we have placed a source charge plus q at its center. So electric field will be radially outward. Since the radial direction is everywhere normal to the surface of this sphere, the field is normal to the surface at all points. Hence, at any points, the electric field E is in the same direction as the elemental area vector ds. So, let's consider a small area vector, this one, which is ds vector. What is ds vector? ds vector is elemental area vector. Elemental area vector. Okay. So distance यहाँ तक की हो गई r, और due to this positive charge, electric field that will be also radially outward. E means direction of this area vector and electric field both are same, so theta will be 0 in this case, क्योंकि एरिया वेक्टर, एरिया एलिमेंटल एरिया वेक्टर और इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड दोनों सेम डायरेक्शन में है, इसलिए यहाँ पर इनके बीच का एंगल जो है वो 0 डिग्री होगा. तो नाउ कैलकुलेट एलिमेंट टोटल इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स पासिंग थ्रू दिस एलिमेंटल एरिया ओनली. So total electric flux ड्यू टू दिस स्मॉल एरिया, ये छोटे से एरिया एलिमेंट की वजह से बहुत स्मॉल इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स की स्मॉल वैल्यू ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स विल बी पास, इस वजह से इसको हम कंसीडर कर रहे हैं इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स डी फाई, स्मॉल वैल्यू ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स डी फाई ई थ्रू द एरिया or area elemental area vector ds. So small value of d phi e electric flux is defined as dot product of electric field and area vector. तो electric field है यहाँ पे E and area vector ds. So E dot ds, dot product of electric field and area vector is known as total electric flux. So d phi E is equal to dot product of two vector can be written as first vector magnitude into second vector magnitude and cosine of angle between these two. तो दोनों के बीच का एंगल कितना है यहाँ पे 0 डिग्री, cos 0. d phi E is equal to E ds and cos 0 is equal to 1. Equation number 1. Now if we calculate electric field produced by this q charge at any point on the surface of this sphere, means simply electric field intensity due to a point charge, वो भी कितने डिस्टेंस पे, r डिस्टेंस पे. So electric field intensity due to charge plus q at surface of a sphere at any point, ये मिलेगा इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड E इज इक्वल टू 1/4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट चार्ज Q और डिस्टेंस स्क्वायर R square. Equation number 2. So if we put this value of electric field in equation number 1, so from first and second, from equation first and second, d phi E is equal to E and E is equal to this value 1/4 pi epsilon naught q by r square into ds. So this d phi E represent only a small amount of electric flux passing through this elemental area, but now we have to calculate total electric flux passing through this surface. So how to calculate total electric flux passing through this surface? Nothing but you have to just integrate this equation number 3 both side. So total electric flux passing through a closed surface S. Let's consider this closed surface is S. So integrating both sides, d phi E is equal to integration 1/4 pi epsilon naught q by r square ds. So total integration of d phi, you will get only total flux, ये मिल जाएगा summation integration of d phi 1 अपॉन 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट क्यू बाई आर स्क्वायर, ये सारा टर्म कांस्टेंट है, जस्ट टेक आउटसाइड ऑफ दिस ऑपरेटर. 1 अपॉन 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट क्यू बाई आर स्क्वायर and integration of ds. Okay. What is integration of this ds? This integration of ds is nothing but surface of the sphere. ये ds है, इस एलिमेंटल एरिया वेक्टर और इसी तरीके से ये सारे एलिमेंटल एरिया को हम ऐड कर दें, summation or integration of these area element, so you will get complete surface area of this sphere. So integration of this ds is equal to surface area of the sphere. And surface area of this sphere will be equal to 4 पाई आर स्क्वायर. ओके, सो अब इसकी वैल्यू पुट करते हैं. इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ दिस डी एस इज इक्वल टू फाई ई इज इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट क्यू बाई आर स्क्वायर एंड डी एस 4 पाई आर स्क्वायर. Okay, so phi e is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square into 4 pi r square. So 4 pi cancel out, r square cancel out. Phi e is equal to 1 upon epsilon naught times total charge enclosed in that Gaussian surface. इस surface में charge कितना enclosed है? Only Q. So phi E is equal to 1 upon epsilon naught times Q, और इसी phi को मैथमेटिकली लिख सकते हैं surface integral of electric field over a closed surface, which is also equal to phi E is equal to 1 upon epsilon naught times total charge enclosed in that Gaussian surface, which is Gauss law. Hence proved.